Alright, welcome to another LP. Finally got some recording issues dealt with, and I think I can start doing this again. So today, we're going to be starting Advanced Concepts 2, taking over from, I guess, Advanced Concepts 1, which I know I haven't done the Post Mastery rooms yet, but, well, I don't know when that's going to happen, to be honest. But anyway, I don't get it. I've been through all the tutorials, and I just can't understand how all of these pieces work together. I've even visited the hold that was supposed to teach me all about advanced concepts, but I'm still confused. Luckily for Bethro, a group of architects had created a whole new dungeon, utilizing a whole new variety of elements to train up the baffled Smite Master. And according to some comments in chat, still no serpents. There are lots of places you can learn serpents, so it's not that big an issue, I guess, but yeah, there are no serpents. Credits. Team effort by Boy Blue, Chaco, Discorin, Jacob, Jut, Reb, Calamarain, and Jacob and Jay Bluestein. Okay. It looks like a bunch of interesting topics. Stalwarts, Wraithwings, clockwise, counterclockwise. Just get it over with? Oh, what a mess. Even the hub level looks terrifying. We got a mimic potion, we got pressure plates doing all kinds of stuff. I assume I can't muck around with this until... Oh, hold on. Where are we actually going to come from? Okay. Oh, I see why. This roach. Okay. We need this roach to do something for us, don't we? I mean, all it can really do is open that. And opening that... I don't know why I'm spending time here, because it's probably not solvable, but I want to see. Water. I mean, I can do that, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, just make sure. Okay, good. I don't have unlimited undo on. I was doing some testing earlier, so I needed to check that. Okay, opening this. Okay, we have to hit this. But even putting the roach here... Okay, if I put the roach here, I can have the stalwart in one of those spaces, which means I can use it as leverage. Is that really what this is about? So you go here, eventually. But I need the... it's you. Okay, which gets the stalwart to turn around. You go in here. No, you're gonna face me. So stalwart comes around. I guess if I run back up here, you might be attracted to the stalwart, and then you go in here. Stalwart comes in here. Hits this. Okay, well, I don't really understand this room, but I think rather than waste a lot more time analyzing it, I'm just going to assume it's not possible, and no, one death on the hub level already. Great start, great start. But yeah, we'll actually try to solve it from the correct place, and see if that's easier. because I'm assuming it's been tested by people that are better than me with these things. Stalwarts, fearless and skilled with their swords, potentially could be excellent allies when clearing a dungeon. However, Beath would come to realize that often they could be foolhardy and even suicidal. He'd need to know more about how they operated to make better use of them in future. Welcome to the Stalwart Annex by Jacob. Oh, this looks fun. Monsters, guards, and slayers are all enemies of the Stalwarts and will try to kill them. When choosing between Beathro and a Stalwart, they will go for whoever is closest. Oh, I see. They're just gonna... So we've got some decoys here. Okay. Movement, preferences, interactions with Omplic and Serpents. Oh boy. I chose the wrong exit apparently. Let's just eyeballing it. I guess I could have rotated my sword and stabbed something on the way out. When enemies are equidistant from a Stalwart, their priority is northeast-southwest. Northeast-southwest. Okay, so... you'll prefer this? Also...
my name is Beathro.
Opens that, okay. North? North, okay, so it's going to go for the pressure plate one last in each case, it looks like. South first, yeah. East first. There we go. Okay. This is just going to open one. Okay. Followed by northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these choices are irrespective of sword direction, which is one of the reasons why Stalwarts will kill monsters in a suboptimal manner. Well, we know all about them being suboptimal. Right, let me go for orthogonal before diagonal. Finally, we have... you have both of those, okay. If a Stalwart can kill his current target in one turn without moving its sword, he will. This includes backswiping. If a monster is 180 degrees from its sword direction, the Stalwart prefers to turn anti-clockwise. Okay. We did it. We solved a room. Are these more demonstrational than puzzle? I guess puzzles come later. Seep will die instantly, if not in a wall. This can happen if you drop the door they're in, or if they leap out of a wall to kill a Stalwart, or even Beathro. A Beathro. A Beathro? Water skippers can survive on land, but can only move if making a kill. Okay. So this is... how are we going to kill that? Is it... maybe it's going to end up... okay. Oh, the rotator, of course. Within 2 squares of a currently targeted enemy, a Stalwart will point its sword directly towards it and move in for the kill. This therefore means that the Stalwart will be killed if the enemy is around a corner. Okay, within 2, we turn to face directly. And I guess that's within 2 via path map, not within 2 in absolute terms. So the path map is within 2. Turn to face directly. Oops. You failed to do anything useful. Okay, well, I shouldn't say that. You successfully managed to get the roach off of the pressure plate. Good job. Job well done. We've got 2 options. We're closer to here. Let's go. As has been demonstrated with Water Skipper, Seep, and Roach, Stalwarts move before monsters do, but after B throw. Watch the direction the roach faces to see how it chooses between equidistant enemies. Orthogonal enemies take priority over diagonal enemies, and then priority is determined by placement order. I see. So we're watching the roach. Okay, we're killing all the stalwarts. That's what's going on. Okay, this makes more sense now. Right. So this preference order includes B-throw as well. So in contrast to decoys, there are situations where a monster will target a stalwart rather than B-throw, even if they are equidistant. Okay. So yeah, it prefers... Determined by placement order is what it's saying. Okay. It goes for the slower. So here then, it'll go for the slower. Okay. Weird. And we got that. One more scroll here. At this point, the monsters are still drawn to the stalwarts. You will need to move 2 tiles north to draw them towards you. What? Okay, I mean, we can get you. Now we're stuck. Okay, is there a way to manipulate these enemies? I can move them that way. Why is this locked? This is the only thing that affects it. What could I possibly have put on this? Okay, don't kill the roach. Okay. At this point, the monsters are still drawn to the stalwarts, and we have 2 tiles north to distract them. Once the monsters move to the wall, water edge, the stalwarts will recognize that they are now reachable. Seep and water skippers are able to leave walls and water to kill the stalwarts who aren't smart enough to turn their swords. Ah, right, they're not moving because they would stab me. They don't want to stab me. The fact that they had to stab me to move there prevented them from moving, even though their move was actually going to be a rotation. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, well, there we go. I wonder why the Stalwarts waited for me to move out of the way. Sure, I'll find out later. Okay. And then this. This is a required room. Stalwarts can wake up sleeping eyes. Open, 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 open. Okay, I have options. This room is not required to complete the level, but it's a red room. Okay. What do these do? They seal me. They seal me in. Okay, well, let's just see what happens if I do this. Only one eye was woken up. Okay. So we've got the eye pinned there. The issue is that I need to grab this, but in order to grab it, I see. I see. I need to... well, that was too slow. That's not going to help at all. Oh, now you're going to that. So what I need to do is I need to have a stalwart standing here. No. Oh. No, I think okay, I have the stalwarts. I don't save the first evil eye. Because obviously because of this briar I need to save an evil eye. But what I do here is I go around. No, I don't go around because then you're just gonna trigger the plate. Okay. We're gonna get you out like this. Then I'm going to trap you in here and lose. Okay, this didn't quite work. Okay, I am correct about this, right? Because I can't escape this way. Well. Okay. So do I need my sword facing a different way? Maybe I need a little bit more separation. Okay. Because then I can... so say then I can do that, but this doesn't help me. What is up with this room? Let's see what's to the south, in case it's going to give me some lessons on things. This room's also not required. Okay, never mind. This is just two secrets. Two weird pseudo-secrets. Is this room... These plates just don't do anything anymore? Okay. Okay, well this one looks easy, because this is just... the fact that this opens means that I just do the same thing I did on the previous room, right? Only... now it doesn't matter if I seal you in here. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's easy. But this one... so the difference is... I can open them from the front, not necessarily just from the back. And these completely seal. Okay, so I can open these from the front, so why don't I do this? And block the path. Ah, okay, I got it. I got it. And they're going to prefer... they're going to prefer the stalwarts. So now when I do this, I can still run and escape in time. Okay. Yeah, not a little bad, a bad little demonstration of the concept, I suppose. I wonder if this means I'm going to be missing all sorts of secrets. Oh boy, stuff is happening. Okay, let's slow down. Well, first of all, there's a... okay. Let's let stuff happen, and read the scrolls, and then watch. How about that? That sounds like a good plan. This highlights the effect of stalwart movement and enemy targeting preferences. Okay. From the starting position, it's possible to kill the brains in 7 moves. Because of the way if the Stalwart selects its target, it takes them 18. Also know that when given the choice, they prefer to kill by moving the sword rather than their body. Guard can do it in 10. Okay. So this is what, 7? 2. 7. Okay, so that was the most efficient way to do it that I just did. Right, you prefer the one that's in that corner first. Okay, guard. Unfortunately for you... Oh. Fine. Fine. Ooh, blue gate. When a Stalwart is within one move of killing his target, he will rather turn to kill it than move with its body if he has a choice. That's some confusing grammar. Alright, turn instead of kill. Of course, in some cases he will not have a choice and he will be forced to backswipe rather than swing. Stalwarts will only ever take their current target into account and therefore will happily step into a fatal position.
Clear.
Oh, room's clear. Okay. There's a potion there. When hit by an optic beam, a Stalwart will freeze and spin clockwise until he blocks the beam with his sword and is free to move again. Is this just saying the same thing? Possibly? Are you going to just clear this automatically? Yeah, I already knew that you always spin clockwise. Not the most efficient.
Ah.
Oh. Fine. As displayed in this room, spinning under the influence of an optic beam takes priority over any other movement rules affecting the Stalwart. It even takes priority over a move in which a Stalwart would be able to kill the optic itself. Okay. And I know, because this is a trick I've seen used elsewhere, it also takes priority over things like Stalwarts not stabbing bombs, and presumably not stabbing B-throw. I don't think I've ever actually been stabbed by a Stalwart under the effect of an Omplic, because fortunately I haven't seen a lot of Stalwart Omplic rooms. Although I was considering building one in one of my holds, and then I realized I didn't like Stalwarts enough to attempt that, but maybe I'll give it a go at some point. Stalwarts target snakes too, but will treat every body segment of the snake. Okay, that is really weird and contradictory. Because brains only target the head. I guess they would have to for them to have a chance of killing both adders and rattlesnakes. I have to say I don't expect them to do very good against either of those enemies. And against serpents it would just be hilariously awful. Yeah, it won't necessarily go for the head or the tail. Okay. They'll also target red serpents even though they are unable to kill them with their swords. Yes, okay. As predicted. So I do this, and everything goes poorly. So what I have to do here is block things with mirrors. Oh, okay, I see. I think how this works is you are going to kill this because I'm going to put a mirror here and here. Actually, let's just do that first. So I'm going to do those. Oh. Fine. So we're going to do a mirror here and here. So you now kill this, and you, well, you're just going to go this way regardless. I can't get a mirror down here to affect you. But if I block this, what's actually going to happen is that you're going to see that the rattlesnake is closer, right? Yeah. So third mirror goes there. Whoops, that was failure all over the place. Optimized playthrough. For some reason I thought that would do what I wanted it to do, but okay. There we go. So now we just have to open a path here, and then this one stalwart should take care of that rattlesnake for us eventually. Right, we're going to be going south. So the other stalwart was completely useless. Moral support, I suppose. What? Obstacle? Is that what? Is that actually what obstacles, like the chest obstacle, looks like in this style? I don't think I've ever seen that. I just assumed it was a custom character. Okay, so this room is going to be fun. We need... Do we need? Okay, I mean, we can kill this one. It's not an issue. We can kill this one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, this is... Okay, well, this should just solve itself, right? As long as you don't get eaten by the snake. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, not quite. What I need is the stalwart on the hot tiles. Okay, I think what I want to do is get you near the ormites, because that way the stalwart there we go. Stalwart gets in the way. Oh. Oh. More complexity to this. Ah. Why isn't this working? Okay, so I need to choose a better timing. Okay. So you're gonna go here. Really? Why did it work the first time? Why did this work? Okay, it has to be there. Okay, because you're already facing the right way. Right, so I do this, but now I need to be standing here or here so that you don't go back into the water? Oh, this looks awful.
Ah!
Okay, I need one more turn. Turn your... There we go.
Ah!
One turn too slow. I think that's the kind of thing I need to do. Okay, well if I bring you up here, I now have the issue of... Oh, a couple issues. Let's get the serpent through. Yeah, there's that. Oh. Oh, I can just hold it in place with my sword. That works too. Okay, well... There we go. So there were a number of solutions there that I think might have worked. I chose what was probably the most awful of those solutions, but eventually we got it to go where we needed it to. Okay. Let's see, coming in on half an hour. I wonder if this whole thing is full. Maybe I'll have to cut it here. Yeah, let's do a scouting run. Huh? Choosing targets, interactions with eyes, potions, tokens, trapdoors, or mites. And looks like that goes on for a ways. Oh yeah, because those are 2 more sections. Ortho squares, arrows, breakable elements. What are these? There's scrolls here. Okay, I see another secret here. More advanced lessons and practice rooms. Okay, how do I ever actually get in there? Also, there's mud in this room. I guess that's how. Okay, well, it looks like there's a lot of stuff here. This has been half an hour already, so yeah, we're gonna call it there. And yeah, that'll be it for the first part of Stalwarts. Not nearly as bad as I was expecting it to be, given the reputation that the Stalwart probably deservedly has. But we'll continue with that in the next part. I will see you then.